I thought for years, 20 years, I thought this was bullshit. Now think as a regular caller on the show, and he started out calling in about Bitcoin because his thing, and apparently he owns quite a lot of it, is he says that, and he's come to he convinced me of this, that Bitcoin is actually an antiquated technology if only because the blockchain can't grow forever. The current blockchain for Bitcoin is several terabytes of data, and you have to or somebody has to download it every time somebody makes a transaction. But somebody has to do it because every single Bitcoin transaction is added to the blockchain, and the blockchain now is huge. And uh, Think has brought up the fact that it can't grow forever. I mean, at this point, it's almost unwieldy the way it is, and at some point, you literally, even a good computer won't be able to handle it anymore, and that's probably true. I thought for years, 20 years, I thought this was bullshit. I thought it wasn't until basically last year that I became convinced that maybe there's something to it. Juan says one of the reason there's something to it is because there's a finite amount of it, and I always thought it was the opposite. I thought, well, a real currency, there's an infinite amount of a real currency because, like the United States, we have dollars. We just print more. Now that devalues the amount of the currency, but that doesn't change the fact that we can print more. We can print an endless amount. But he said it's actually one of the things actually good about it is that there's a finite amount of Bitcoin.